So a secret about you is you love, what do you love?
Love Island.
Love Island. Mum's a massive fan, aren't you? It's completely your type on paper.
Yes, it is. Yes. I think AL is annoying.
But it was really good. We showed up, we put loads of effort in, and we smashed it. Who's that man in the background, Mum?
That's Lauren's dad, my husband.
Just in time. Hello?
Hello, is that Mr. Ted there?
Who?
Sorry, is that Miss Ted there?
No, I think you've got the wrong number.
Oh, I do apologise about that, but whilst I've got you, it's just a quick call. This might actually benefit yourself as well.
Please, can you take my number off this list? Because I get called every single day by your number.
Right, I can do, but is it possible to speak to your partner?
No, I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not. If you could remove my number, that would be great, please.
Alright, that's not a problem.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Right, bye-bye.
Done. Hello, it is... Oh, sales calls, eh? I always feel sorry for people calling like that because it must be the most difficult job. They literally call me every single day. Good morning. Can we just start by saying I love this hair? It's completely a random colour. Like, I never thought I'd have hair this colour, but I like it. And he blended out the root longer, so it looks more kind of like it's meant to be there rather than just somebody accidentally made me look like a sewer. It is now Monday the 16th of May, and I'm only just better. This cold was an absolute beast. It ruined me, absolutely ruined me. I was sleeping all the time. I slept for 14 hours on Sunday. I slept from midnight, 14 and a half. I slept from midnight till 2:30 in the afternoon, and it was magnificent. It was absolutely amazing. But Helena has been an absolute saint, looking after me, cooking for me, sorting me out, and I thank goodness she didn't get ill. She doesn't watch these anymore because, yeah, but thank you, Helena, for helping me get through a tough time in my life. And it's annoying because I felt like, I can't remember what I've actually said earlier in this vlog, but I got myself back on track. I was doing my couch to 5k, I was on it, and then struck down in the blab. If you get that reference, comment below. I've started doing my couch to 5k again. I know you do like week 1, week 2, week 3, but I felt like a cheat carrying on from where I did it before because it didn't continue on. So I've started it again. I've done 2 runs. Well, the first one I did, it was like a fast walk, but the one I did on Monday, I ramped it up a bit. So this is the couch to 5k app I'm using. Oh, that goes quickly. This one here, excuse my disgusting nail, is the couch to 5k app I use. It's really good. Not only does it have obviously the runs, you can pick your commentator. So at the moment I have Sarah Millican, and she goes, "Well done, you're doing great. Keep up the good work." I think I just snorted on my nose. That was horrible. But not only does it have the actual physicalities of making you run, it has this section here which is like benefits, running tips, steps to success. Helena, I think now is on week 2 or 3, so she's literally soaring ahead of me. But yeah, let me just give you a little update today. I haven't eaten yet. What time is it? It's just past 10 because I woke up this morning, and generally my go-to thing is to have breakfast straight away, but I didn't feel hungry, so I'm listening to my hunger again, getting back on it. And it feels fantastic. I still have the motivation that I had when I got ill, which I'm really glad, because we all know that motivation is like gold dust. And if you get it, it's like magic beans, isn't it? If you get it, you want to hold on to it for as long as possible. And I'm really, really grateful that I have it, and I still just want to soar. This really needs to clean because it's all condensation-y. Delicious. This weekend is going to be really exciting. I know I haven't written in what I'm doing, but I'm going up into the Midlands to Melton Mowbray, where they make the pork pies, because Amelia has hired out a farmhouse for her 30th, and me and a few of her like busy mates are going, and we're going to have a games room, we're going to have drinks, we're going to have hot tub time, and it's going to be awesome. So I cannot wait to see her this weekend and celebrate her big 3-0. I've been putting these when I do my workouts, so I take them. So for instance, Monday I did couch to 5k, so that gets a little sticker. Then yesterday I did spin, and it was really good. The teacher Terry was really lovely. He had a stick and he walked around the class, and if people weren't spinning fast enough, he smashed their bike with his stick. It's a great angle. I got it like right into the camera.
Okay, this is wrapped very well.
I didn't do it.
This is how you play pool. That's a lovely shot. Yeah.
So it is Thursday, the 24th of May. And I haven't vlogged for, well, since Cyprus. I haven't vlogged since Cyprus. So this video is called the starting over vlog, starting over with everything. I think this is going to be a long one, so make sure you've got your hydration. And if you don't know what that is, that just means water. Go get your water, and I'm going to make some food. So I didn't have an egg in the end because, I don't know, I thought maybe for once in my life I'd make a meal which didn't contain an egg. And yeah, I can't wait for this. I'm gonna eat it slowly. I've already done over 5,000 steps and it's not even 10 o'clock. So I'm gonna eat this in my Paul McKenna way. Some of you are probably having a breakdown because I'm eating white bread and I'm eating mayonnaise. But this is what I'm doing because I wanna love my life. And I'm not gonna get a positive life by eating food I hate. So I am so hungry, let's go. It is Friday, the 25th of May, I think. Not that you'd even know because you're watching this in the future. Hello future you, me, what? I'm cooking myself some pasta. I just went to the shop for one thing and I got all the things, so I'm gonna do a mini haul. Show you what I got. Really random stuff. I bought an actual physical cookbook, like hardback. Actually, it's big. That is a big cookbook. I'm impressed with that. I'm impressed with the size of your cookbook, Jamie Oliver. Thank you very much for this. If anyone who doesn't know Jamie Oliver, he's like the nation favourite in Britain, isn't he? He's just so sweet. Look at his little face. Anyway, the fact this said 5 ingredients just spoke to me because I have various other cookbooks and with every single recipe, I feel like there's a million ingredients and I only have 2 or 3 of them, and even then they're probably out of date. So the fact this says 5 ingredients was amazing. And then the green, I love the green, and oh my goodness, sticky hoisin chicken. Like if you saw that, you'd think that has about 500 ingredients in it. In all fairness, the hoisin sauce is already made, but who has time to make hoisin sauce? Not me. So it's just hoisin sauce, oranges, blood oranges or regular, mixed chilies, onions and chicken. Like, OMG, and it only takes 25 minutes. What? Oh, red Thai chicken soup, roast chicken tikka, there's a lot of chicken here, egg ribbon salad, it's not even focused. What the hell? Super green pasta, what's in this? 13 minutes. So we got dried spaghetti, garlic, cavallo negro, I've got some of that, parmesan cheese and ricotta. Oh my god. Yes. The photography in this book is, it's just like giving me all the feels right now. That's a bit too much lettuce. Well done, Jamie. I'm impressed with you. Well done. So back to the haul. I got celery because I really like to smear cream cheese in like the divot and then eat it. It's quite nice to have as like a little snack because it's crunchy, it's creamy. It's not too many calories. I never get the light cream cheese because I think they just fill it with crap. So I always get the original because it's so tasty. Then I bought some pesto and some tonic because I have started drinking tonic in the evening without gin and with pomegranate and lemon and lime. And it's so nice, like as a little alcoholic beverage. Oh god, I hate myself using the word beverage. Large king prawns, raspberries which looked lovely and juicy, white sourdough, because why not? Rigatoni, more pasta. Tuna, because we ran out of tuna. A random spoon, that is nothing to do with the haul. Lemons and limes, an actual basil plant. I am so excited about this. Number one, who knew there were more types than one basil? I walked in and they were like, would you like some purple basil or some Greek basil? I was like, I just want normal basil. Like, what is... Anyway, so yeah, I have a basil plant now. I think I'm going to call him Basil. Oh dear. A whole melon. Small melon, but still a whole melon. Then chocolate covered rice cakes and some cavallo negro, also known as black cabbage, but it's like a posh kale, but it's really nice if you stir fry it in a bit of butter. Well, anything stir fried in a bit of butter is nice, isn't it? But yeah, and good old Jamie. Good haul. Now I'm going to have my pasta. Here's my pasta, finished result in the bowl that Amelia got me as a moving in present at my last place. They're from Sainsbury's if anyone wants to know, because they're really nice. I mixed in some salad leaves and put some tomatoes on top. And yeah, salt, pepper, normal. Bye.
I'm running out of time, every day goes by so fast. And every moment counts, baby, I don't wanna miss a thing. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, or hang out in hotel bars, driving somewhere in your car. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, under the stars.
As you have seen, I have kind of finally, after 10 years, kicked myself into actually making YouTube videos on time with good thumbnails and engaging content, and I'm actually really loving it for the first time in a long time. I have been working really hard to get on top of myself. So for instance, I've been sitting here editing this video that's going up today/tomorrow for like the last 6 hours. I think I've been editing it for about 8-9 hours now. I need to seriously speed up my editing. I don't know how to. I just am such a perfectionist. And then I'm like, well, I could add that there, and then I could add that there, and then I could put that in, and then, oh, but I can cut out those pauses, and I can cut out those and I can cut out those ands and all the extra stupid things I say and do during filming. So tonight's dinner, we have homemade, it doesn't look that difficult, but it took ages, because we cooked the rice from scratch, and the prawns, and the asparagus, and it looks delicious. And there's even some for tomorrow, so. And it was one of the recipes on Ocado. So as you have just seen, I have just weighed myself and measured myself. I think I'm going to blur the footage because I'm not ready to show it yet. I'm only ready to show it when I've got some results in the bag. Let's do a morning hydration cheers. I don't know what it is about this flat, but roses just love it. I have bought roses a few times in the past and they've always just completely flopped, like before they've even opened. But these ones have actually opened and they're absolutely stunning. But yeah, if you work from home, this is a little tip. I always like to put my flowers and have a candle next to my lovely tidy desk because it just makes me feel a bit more motivated and happy to be sitting here all alone, apart from my little bunny over there. And yeah, so to have this gorgeous view is lovely. I think this is the sign of a very, very good workout, wouldn't you say? I think so. And look at the back of my t-shirt. Wait, that was a fail. Let me put peaches. Helena and I have just been at her boxing gym that we haven't been to for about 7 months. But it was fantastic. We both did so well. Because obviously we aren't as fit as what we were when we went last time. But it was really good. We showed up, we put loads of effort in, and we smashed it. I am finally in the weight loss driver's seat again, and it feels so powerful and so good. And I'm on top of the moon. That's not right. I'm on top of the world right now. I'm going to talk to you properly tomorrow when I don't feel like I'm going to pass out. But yeah, as you can see from this footage here, I weighed myself earlier today and I took my measurements, which was horrifying. But I want to, like, I spoke to Helena about it and she was like, no, I don't want to do that, because obviously we're on this kind of fitness journey together now. She was like, no, I don't want to do that. I'd rather just look at the results. And I was like, that's absolutely fine, but I want to know exactly how many inches I've lost and exactly how many pounds, because I'm Lose It Like Lauren, and yeah, I need results. Anyway, I'm gonna go and have a shower now, wipe all this sweat off my face. What? I'm gonna go and have a shower and I'll talk to you in the morning. Bye. I have more and more moments nowadays where I think I am my mother, which is nothing wrong with it, nothing wrong with it at all. But I was just driving, I'm at the gym. I know it's like 13 hours since I last worked out. What? I wouldn't normally exercise in such quick succession, but this PT was booked from like 2 weeks ago. So, and we didn't know we were gonna go boxing until yesterday afternoon. Anyway, I was just driving here to the gym and I saw a rose bush and I thought to myself, oh, that's a nice rose bush. Yeah. 32 going on 80. So I've got PT now. I was gonna wear like a black hoodie to kind of hide in to come to the gym, but no, put my little denim jacket on that I got in my Forever 21 haul. If you haven't watched that, card is above, and I have my neon, you can't actually see how neon it is because the camera's a bit crappy with colours today, and I've got my Sweaty Betty leggings on, which make my bum pop. So I'm gonna go smash it. Pray for me, please.
Take my hand, will you share this with me? 'Cause darling, without you.
Workout, like, I don't know if I'm even ready to talk about it yet. It was freaking epic. I am absolutely buzzing right now. I'm absolutely buzzing. 3 rounds of 3 exercises and we move on to 3 different exercises. And I think we did that 3 times. 3 times 3 times 3. And it was killer. But oh my goodness, the burn, the stuff he's making me do, like we trained last week or the week before, and even though today I struggled, my fitness and my mindset had improved so much more from last week. It's amazing what activity can do for you. And he put 50 kilos of kettlebells on this box and made me like push it over to the other side of the room. He made me do ball slams, wood chop, battle rope, step up, shoulder press, oh my god, pull-ups, amazing, amazing. Felt so good, so good. I feel like I'm back in the game, absolutely back. One of the most important, what are you doing, mate? Oh my god, she didn't look. What an absolute dick. Just start doing a 3-point turn in the middle of the road. Great. Hold down, love. Was that on your driving test, was it? Yes, I'm just about to go into the shops to get some food because I'm about to pass out. Which is nice, isn't it? Yeah, great. Anyway, guys, have a lovely day. I will speak to you shortly. I've just got back from the shops and I went in for one thing. And I probably forgot the one thing I went in for. Does anyone else do that? Go in for one thing and get all the other things and forget the one thing you went in for. And now I'm gonna make myself a salad because I'm blooming starving. Starving, Marvin. It's leaves with tomatoes. I kind of covered it all so you can't really see what's there. I have this in the cupboard. So I've got some quinoa. I was gonna have a bagel, but I'm trying to get out of the mindset of having bread with every meal. Not that I'm restricting anything, I just didn't feel like a bagel would really go with this. So I've got feta, sun-dried tomatoes, artichokes, salt and pepper, cucumber. So tonight we are doing Jamie Oliver's lamb kofta flatbreads, and literally it takes 15 minutes and all you have is lamb, rose harissa, no idea what that is, it's this stuff, rose harissa, red cabbage, wholemeal tortillas and cottage cheese. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of cottage cheese, but I'm gonna give it a go, and we do have Philadelphia if the cottage cheese is disgusting, but it looks like this apparently, so wish me luck. So book version, my version, and it looks quite good. It looks a bit burnt, but hey, yummy yummy. This morning's late breakfast is a delicious toasted bagel with cream cheese, egg and spinach with some cherry tomatoes with oregano on them. And I'm sitting here with no distractions eating my lovely breakfast. Brunch, it's like 11 o'clock already. I've sat here for the last, I'd say, 5-6 minutes eating this. And because I've eaten it slowly, no distractions, this is what I'm leaving. I'm not going to throw it in the bin because I probably will eat it after I've filmed in a bit, because I've been listening to my hunger. I feel like I'm satisfied, I've had enough. And it was probably one of the most amazing bagels I've ever had. Please try this combination. But again, do it mindfully, because if I was sitting there in front of the TV or on my phone or watching a YouTube video or watching TV, I would have scoffed that within about a minute and it wouldn't have passed go. It wouldn't have collected the $100 and I'd be sitting here thinking, what can I eat now? But now I feel satisfied and smug and on top of the world. Yes! I just got a parcel. I'm so excited. I never get parcels. Anyway, I've got my knife here. Probably shouldn't do it with this knife that close to my face. Anyway, let's see. Oh, very swish. Happy box, London. Ooh. One sec. I don't want to ruin this beautiful box. Dear Lauren, really proud of you for how hard you're working right now. You're killing it. Keep going. XAX. Thank you. I wanted a Hoover anyway. It's going down my bra. I got honey with the comb in it. I've never seen that ever. And I'm actually, it's really bizarre actually, because I'm actually having a massive honey phase at the moment, where I've been having it on sourdough toast. So you get like the sourness of the bread with like the sweetness of the honey. It's so nice, with butter obviously. And Rococo chocolate, amazing. That's a lovely coloured box. Lovely packaging, I feel like it's my birthday. Is it for the honey? Oh, with the bee on the top. Is this because you work for Bumble now? I thought... Wrong company? Wrong company. That is so cute. I've never had one of these in my life. I am officially cool for the first time in my life. I nearly completely missed this. Honey lily scented candle. Good morning. It is Friday, I think. Yeah, it's Friday, the 8th of June, and I am feeling hella cute right now, hella smug. I have just been to the gym, hence the wet hair and the makeup, and I did water aerobics. Now, I always used to brand water aerobics as being like an easy workout, but it kicked my ass today. Obviously, with anything, you can take it to your own level, but we were using floats under the water, so you're using your own strength, you're using the resistance of the water, and it was great. It was so good. There were only like 4 people in the class, and a couple of the ladies were over 70. Now, if I'm doing water aerobics when I'm over 70, I will be so proud of myself. So they absolutely killed it. We also did this other thing, you know, there's like long floats that are like tubes. We like put them underneath we were like sitting up in the water, put them underneath our bums, and we had to like go up and down the pool, but like pedaling as if it was a bike. I felt like the biggest idiot in the world, but it was a great workout, and that is all that matters. So yeah, if you are new to exercise and you want something that is easy resistance on your joints, and water aerobics is great because you're under the water, you feel like no one can see you, and obviously everyone in the class is in the class. Like, there were no people allowed to swim and stuff, so it was just a really, really good workout. Really good. And I've celebrated the fact I went with a small soya, that looks like an espresso, does it not? We're celebrating with a small soya latte. Let me put this down and actually drive around this bend. Here we go. It is already 11:50, but I've already been up since 7:15 editing Sunday's video, and I feel great, I feel really good. Responded to all my comments on my recent video, up to date with all my work, which means I am now off to see Mum. She's currently getting a new website. He's going fast, bloody hell. Idiot. Yeah, Mum's currently getting a new website designed, so I'm going with her developers to choose new colours, new themes and new layouts and stuff. So yeah, I am gonna show you Mum in a minute. Who's that man in the background, Mum?
That's Lauren's dad, my husband, my gardener.
Hello. This is my dad, everyone.
Yay!
Everyone keeps asking, where's Dad? Where's your dad? Isn't it horrible your mum has to be alone? Anyway,
Nice.
what has Dad done in this garden that's amazing?
We've bought a pod which is over there.
Look at
and
this.
It was so much work, and it's still going on.
Come and show me.
Look, yes.
Your garden looks amazing.
This is really.
Look at all these roses. Oh, look, it smells amazing. Yeah, oh!
Right, so basically,
I've only seen pictures of this.
This is the back road. This
This is the back route, okay.
And
Ooh, wow! Oh, Mum, it looks amazing.
you turn it round so that you get the door, and then you unzip the door.
Wow!
I know. So this is my fur blanket that I had anyway. But if I pull it off, you can see you can lay here, which we do. The sun comes in. This is a table below this. So if I take this away, you can see the table. So you can actually have the table come up. You take a piece out and you can sit in here and
so
have meals in here.
It's amazing. And look at the lovely view you have of the house and the garden. Hello.
Hello.
And it's just total
Bliss.
bliss. You can see up to the sky as well.
Yeah, and the sun sets over there, so we get the colours of the sky changing in the evening, so it's just gorgeous. You're right in there.
I'm gonna have a sleep now. Bye. Yeah. This is so lovely. Like, why did they wait till I moved out to get one of these? Probably because they weren't feeding me anymore, so now they can afford it.
It's just funny when she gets it in her mouth. She won't let go.
Wait, let me...
She won't let go. And you what?
Oh, she's walking off with it. It's a really hot day, so I thought I'd get these mini lollies, thinking they'd be, you know, mini, but not that mini. It's like a bite.
Yeah, 2 bites, that'd be done.
How you doing?
Good.
What have you done today?
We've been to see the web design. I've been to the gym,
Yeah.
which was great, for half an hour.
You've got a new personal trainer,
Yeah.
don't you? He's got his own personal studio.
Yeah, really good. And then Lauren came over and we had a quick lunch.
Tuna salad.
Tuna salad. And then we went to see my new web designers, Carol and Mike. And we chose the colours, which was great having Lauren there.
The new website, it's all very exciting, isn't it? So a secret about you is you love, what do you love?
Love Island.
Love Island. Mum's a massive fan, aren't you? It's completely your type on paper.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Anyone who's not in the UK might not know what we're talking about, but Love
Yeah.
Island is just a completely tacky show where they put singles into a villa and hope that, and they got a couple up and then all the games that ensue after that. So after watching, you've only watched 2 out of the 3 so far, but who's your favourite at the moment? Who's your favourite in Love Island?
Oh, if I'd known you were going to ask me, I would have just remembered what their names are. But
So we've got Jack, who's got teeth whiter than the sun. We've got Danny, who's Danny Dyer's daughter. Jack and Danny.
I thought she said Isaiah. My dad is Isaiah.
No, Danny
I thought-
Dyer.
Danny Dyer. Okay, I like
Danny
her.
Dyer.
I like her, and I like Jack actually.
Yeah.
Those two. Off the top of my head, they're probably my favourite. But
We've got Niall, who's like the one who talks like this. He's like,
yeah, like he talks like that. Like
he's like, I can't compete with him. He's got 16 abs.
Yeah, 16 abs, and then he's got 15 abs. No, I like those two. But what is great about Love Island is how first impressions are wrong. You think, oh, this person is like this, and then you think, well, actually, that's really kind or sweet or something they do.
Yeah.
And then someone else who's saying, no, I'm really modest. I'm not really aware of, any of my beauty. They're just so conceited.
And then there's that girl who's had all the surgery done, the air hostess girl, and she's with that guy called Wes, isn't she? The mixed race guy.
Yes.
And then we've got the other guy who's the personal trainer. And then we've got Kendall, who's the one who is, I want to take it slowly. I don't understand the fact that Kendall has been like, oh, no, you may not have seen that.
Yeah, she's
there's a couple of girls in there that are like, I want to take it slowly. And it's like, you're in Love Island. Like, it's not about, not the saying that she should do anything that makes her feel uncomfortable, but it's just, you know, it's Love Island. It's not Friend Island, it's Love Island. And then we've got Eyal, I think is he Israeli?
I don't know, he's got
very
unusual...
cute, isn't he? And he's with that girl, the Liverpoolian who can't say his name.
I think Eyal is annoying. And she is quite shallow and she doesn't really get what's being said, but she's very beautiful. In a sort of young Jordan type of way. Don't mean big boobs, but that sort of fresh face. Yeah. And all she has to do is smile, and she does look amazing. But yeah, so I'm really, really enjoying it. They've played some games.
So your verdict so far is that you've enjoyed it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like the fact it's a different villa either, but we won't get into that.
In the next interview, I'm going to reveal who I feel I could actually spend time with, say to go on a little holiday with, just in case Lauren can't make it next year.
Anyway, our lollies are melting.
Oh,
Come
yeah.
on. Good morning. It is Sunday the 8th of June. I'm being quiet because Helena's asleep in the next room. But I got up and a friend of mine, we were talking about weight yesterday, and he was like, have you lost any weight since you've been putting in all this effort? I think I'm going to give you a bit of an update of my effort in a minute, because I know I haven't filmed much this week. And I was like, no, I'm going to wait a month till I weigh myself. And then I thought, you know what? It triggered me. So I've just weighed myself, and I weighed in at this, which means I've lost 5 pounds. And I'm so happy because I've been eating everything I've wanted. I've had treats. Yesterday we had crisps. I've had everything that I would normally want to eat on a daily basis. I just haven't been abusing it. I've been eating it mindfully. I've been being aware of my movement and my body, and it's feeling fantastic. So yeah, I've worked out 5 times this week, feeling fantastic. This morning I'm gonna have an egg bagel with some cream cheese and some spinach, and I may go to the gym later, but I am feeling on top of the world, completely in control, not obsessed in the slightest, which for me is the most important thing. And yeah, please comment below, do you like these kind of vlogs? This is real life. This is me on a normal morning where I look like a normal human, and I'm not currently wearing trousers because it's too early for trousers. If you like my face, go over and check out my Patreon, or I have a coffee page where you can buy me a coffee, and yeah, links are below. So I also took my measurements, and I lost. My hips were 50 inches 0.2, and now they're 48.8, so that's over an inch lost on my hips. Thighs, I lost 1/2 an inch on my thigh. Waist, I lost 1.5 inches on my waist. And bust, I think I lost 1 inch, but I wasn't wearing the same bra, so it can't be correct. But yeah, inches are going down. So not only am I weighing myself on a scale, I am taking measurements as well, because in my opinion, that's the only way to do it healthily, because the scale is not a good thing to go on. I am not obsessing over it. I'm weighing myself maybe once every 2 weeks, possibly once a month, and I feel like I'm in control of that, so that's a great feeling to have. So thank you so much for watching today. Keep smiling, keep smashing, and I'll see you next week. Bye. Firstly, no matter how much weight you have gained, it is okay. You are valid, you are worthy, you are strong, you are watching this video, which means you are wanting to take action into changing your life.